Hello and welcome to the Model Railway Files, the home of all things model railway. Now firstly I'd like to start off by wishing everyone a happy new year, as this is our first video of 2017. Although it is a bit late to say happy new year, but oh well. Now you'll have noticed by the title that today's episode is a review on the Bachmann Class 101 DMU, which I've recently bought and will soon be one of the main locos on my layout, which will actually be coming out soon again after more than a year of being away. So on with the video. Now before I start, I'd just like to apologise for the lack of videos recently, and that's just because I've been really busy, as you all know it's been Christmas and New Year, and the time leading up to that has been very busy for me. But now that's over, I've got a lot of free time to make a lot of videos. So anyway, the new loco came in this big box. Well, a box in a box. So here's the actual box itself. There we go. The Bachmann Class 101 2-car DMU set, as you can see there. Now this one I got is the 32286, which is the BR green with the small yellow panel on the front end. I didn't get it DCC fitted as I haven't actually got a DCC layout yet, but I will hopefully have one day. And it isn't weathered, although it may be at some stage. Now for an extra £7, the company I got it from, which was Track Shack, other companies are available, did offer the pre-weathered one made by Bachmann for an extra £7, which isn't too bad, but frankly I'd prefer to have it weathered myself. But yes, the box is quite presentable and nice. I do like Bachmann boxes because they're a lot better than some other companies. Anyway, as usual with DMUs, it comes in two sections. It just comes out of the box like that. Now, this one here is the dummy, and this one here is the main power car. So, first we'll get the dummy out. You just lift it out of the box like that. There you go. And take out the sleeve. And there we go. So, if we move the track out of the way, just remove the packaging, and there we go. Nice DMU. It looks quite good, that, in my mind. It's got sprung buffers at both ends, which I quite like, and also on both cabs. You probably won't be able to see it there, but there's a little switch here, which means you can turn off the interior lights, which is quite good, although I won't be making use of that, I don't think. It's got changeable couplings, which is good because I don't think I'll be keeping those. Might not even have couplings on this end of the DMU, as I won't be using them much. But yes, that's one of the coaches. Move that packaging out of the way, then we'll move on to the power car. Now in the box of this one, you get the usual instructions of where to put like the buffer beam details and an exploded diagram of the power car. Yeah, there's the buffer beam detail bit. Also shows you how to fit a sound decoder and just a normal DCC decoder. But we don't need that at the moment, however we'll in the future. Also in here is the Bachmann Collector Club signing up sheet, but I don't think I'll be doing that. So I can just get rid of that really. But anyway, that's the box. Now on to the power car. You can see it's just fallen out, that's the attachments, including the joining bar that fits in between the two parts of the DMU. Move that plastic bit out of the way. The power car is very identifiable because it's a lot heavier, as you can probably guess. inside, you'll be able to see there is actually quite a bit of detail. So you managed to get the little signs, and you can see that from there. There's the little signs there. We've got the first class part on the other half of the DMU. Now, at the moment, these two parts of the DMU are disconnected, but we need to connect them using the bar I was just talking about. Now, the good thing about this DMU by Bachmann is that you only actually need one DC decoder when I'll come to do that. And this is because this bar passes an electrical current through the DMU, which means that one decoder controls the whole DMU. So all you need to do is plug it in both ends, which shouldn't be too hard. There we go, that's one end. Just lie down to do this bit. Sometimes it can be a bit stiff, of course. There we go, that's in. And now it is connected. Let's put it on the rails. There we go. Now I quite like this DMU, because I think Bachmann have done it really well, because it's extremely detailed. So if I just move the camera just to go around it. It's got such tiny details of absolutely everything. And I like the working lights as well inside. But now all that's left to do is test it on my little test track that I've got up behind me. So I'll just pause the video while I go and sort that out. Right, here it is on the track. As you can see, we can see it a lot better now in the full light. I do like all the tiny details that they have on the ends as well. There's the logo, and there's the number. Now, speaking of the numbers and such, at the moment, on there you can't really see it from here, but the destinations are Aberystwyth, Rystwyth and Harwich, which are not really the destinations I want. So at some point, when I get it weathered, I'll have the destinations changed as well. I'll probably keep the number there though. You'll also notice that I still haven't put the buffer beam detail on. That's just because I haven't got around to it yet, but I will do that at some point before I get it on the main layout. You can see the tiny windscreen wipers, and they aren't actually connected to the front of the DMU, which is good because it makes it more detailed. If I just activate it, there we go. That's its rear lights. The destination board one is on as well. It's just a bit too light for it to be visible. Oh, there's the front lights. Watch it going past. Ooh. Now you'll notice this is flickering a bit, and that's just because this is an analog layout, and so yeah, it's not the best really. But it has got interior lights. Don't know if you can see them. No, you can't really, can you? Ah, there you go. So yeah, overall, I'm quite pleased with this model, and it was certainly a very good purchase. And soon I'll be able to get it on the main layout where I'll be able to use it to its full extent. However, when I do get the layout out, I will need to redo the station. Notice the station here is the one that is actually currently used on the station. So if you've watched our previous videos, you'll know that that will soon be changing. Yes, overall, I'm very pleased with this model. Bachmann have done a great job in reproducing it. And so, I can't wait to use it. So this brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in our next video, hopefully, when we will be continuing with this station project. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.